Hey, what's good? It's Pawel. I run the biggest travel and credit hacking community, and in today's video, I'm going to go over one of our members' journey with us for only just 1 month of being a part of the program and what they've been able to achieve. So in front of me, I've got Pawel. He's a really lovely guy who's going to introduce himself and tell you a little bit about himself and what he does. Do you want to introduce yourself, Pawel?
Hi guys, my name is Paweł and I'm a psychiatric nurse by the job. I pretty much work remotely at the moment. Work for a very good company that they help kind of like people with autism and ADHD. And my job is to kind of like assess people. So I thought I'm gonna combine my kind of like ability to travel as well as to work remotely and to join this club.
Yeah, amazing. So, Pawel, you've only been with us for a month, but do you want to kind of explain to the guys what you've been able to achieve in that month? I know we opened your Business American Express card. I know you've gone through the material, but let's just start with the first kind of step, the business card that we got you approved for. How was that experience? Was it easy to get approved for the card? How fast did we do it? And what starting limit did you start off with?
So the process was quite straightforward. The consultant that was assigned was very responsive. Pretty much there was every day was communication, very clear instructions what to do, help even going through the application. So that was very helpful. Then of course I got assigned to the team. Team was quite useful as well with the credit score and everything else. Lucky enough, my credit score was all like good there, so the whole process was quite quick. So when I got assigned the card, so of course we're testing what is the kind of like the limit on the Amex. At the moment we tried on like 30 grand, and yeah, it was accepted on a 30 grand. So of course, as per your advice, we're just checking like 3 times per month. So we tried up to 30 grand. It was all accepted. So not sure what is the top range there, but yeah, I'm sure that I would check next year, next month, and see where we get there.
No, 100%. And that's amazing. For those that obviously are like, how did Powell do this? Obviously, we helped set up the cards for you. So that's why he was on about he obviously joined us. We set up his card. Powell, just a quick question. How fast did we apply for the card since the day that you joined? Like, how many days did it take till we got you approved for the card? And when did you receive it in hand?
I think it was only a couple of days. I think I got a first chat with one of the consultants. Then I joined you on Friday. I think on Saturday we pretty much signed the contract, done everything, and on Monday we applied for the card.
Yeah.
On Monday we applied for the card. So yeah, it was literally pretty much within 2 days. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's crazy, £30,000 for a starting limit on a credit card. And did you have any American Expresses before?
No, no,
Yeah.
no. So that's the
So
first one.
yeah, exactly. And as an entry level into their program, for them to give you 30,000, obviously it's amazing. And obviously we worked our magic on the back end for you, which is lovely. Now, the other thing I was going to say is you did speak about obviously your one-to-one support and people being fast. What Powell is on about is our one-to-one support system and our one-to-one group chats that you get as a member. So your one-to-one group chat, how have you found it, Powell? How have the credit specialists been that have been assigned to you? I know you said one of the guys helped you with the application. How's the whole process of the support system that you have in Credit Club 2.0?
Very responsive. So yeah, a quick advice. If I send a message, it's the same day, pretty much within a couple hours. One of the 3 guys that I assigned would help. So that was quite important. Yeah, and so the response time is very quick. Any question I got, kind of like quite easily get the response there. And of course, usually I link this with the training videos that you kind of like uploaded as well, which are incredible. So yeah, that definitely is something that is really good.
Yeah, amazing. And just because you talked about the training videos, let's dive a little bit deeper into that. So obviously you messaged in the chat saying you love the videos. So do you want to tell the guys why you love the videos, if they were useful, if you learned something new, and were they long to watch? Because like you said, you're a busy person. I know even with this call, both of us, we've been really busy trying to get on to just answer some questions and obviously do this case study about the month you've been with us. But tell the people, how have you found the videos? Were they easy to watch? Did they take a lot of your time? Yeah, give them a little bit of a breakdown.
No, the videos are really good because they're like short to the point and full of information. So you don't get bored. You get, to be honest, I was like really excited, like a little kid, trying just to get on these videos. I done lots of different financial kind of trainings, lots of different kind of like courses and so on. And these videos were definitely on a kind of like a much higher level, giving a lot of preparation definitely very good for young people that are actually getting ready into the life of credit, of finances, of mortgage. So that is incredible because someone can actually set up everything very, very well right at the start of their life. So I think it would be very important for like, especially for young people to kind of get there, and of course people that later on want to kind of like use the points and so on. Really good. It kind of feels a bit like I'm a bit late with that I missed out on a lot of opportunities in my life, to be honest. So really, really shame that I didn't manage to come across you guys earlier in my life. But yeah, it's still not too late. So it's still quite a lot of opportunities. That's definitely there.
Yeah, no, it's never late. I always say this to people. It's better late than never to start than not to start and wait another few years. So no, you're still amazing. You're still on time. You got 30,000 limit already. We're gonna obviously help you with the points and the traveling stuff. Obviously, you talked about obviously the learning and the financial literacy side of things. But how have you found the traveling side of things with the video? Did you learn some new stuff with like the travel hacking and the manufactured spend and stuff like that? How have you found that side of the videos?
Yeah, really good as well. Like really good tricks with traveling. It will save a lot of money. To be honest, I like traveling, and let's be honest, that's my trip that I already booked. There's a trip that I'm going with like my partner and two kids to South Africa, and I think it cost me something like 12 grand altogether. If I
Ridiculous.
knew about you guys,
Yeah.
most likely it would cost me probably 2-3 grand altogether with everything.
Yeah.
So let's be honest, I could save like fortune like if I come across you guys earlier. That's why I said that a bit late because but still of course it's gonna save me in the future.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And you're going to go on plenty more holidays. So we'll obviously help you cover on the other holidays. So you'll be absolutely fine. But yeah, I'm not going to take too much of your time. And I mean, I'm absolutely amazed with the results you already have. And obviously, you've enjoyed the videos, which is lovely. One last question I want to ask you is, would you recommend this to someone else that obviously is looking to join and is on the fence? Because obviously, you were looking from the outside and now you're on the inside and you see, all the amazing stuff and you're obviously implementing it and seeing the results. What would you say to someone that's on the outside that wants to join but is just in two minds?
Definitely is worth it. Like I said, even just looking at the holidays, how much money I could save if I knew about this before, how much money people could actually save just by knowing about the credit score and how it exactly works with the mortgage and everything else and the credit cards. And definitely, I know that some people may think, okay, well, it's a bit pricey, but actually the return is much higher. So that is investment for life because of course this is just a one-off payment and that's it. You got the support for rest of your life, but at the same time the things that you're gonna learn, it will save you fortune. To be honest, it will save a lot of money. So that's what that is for sure, because I'm always like kind of like looking at things and think, okay, well, is that some kind of scam, is that this? And
Yeah.
I'm just looking at this stuff, and I think that's when people are looking because it could be a bit expensive or something, but actually the money that you're gonna save, yeah, you can't compare it. It's
Yeah.
definitely worth it to go for it.
No, no, 100%. And I agree with you. And look, like for example, just taking you in perspective, like for you to get a 30,000 credit limit on your own, it probably would have taken you a lot longer to achieve. We've done it in a few days for you. And just imagine what we're going to accomplish as these months go on. And you already know how everything works with the traveling. You've watched the videos, you know how they all work. So that's why you're obviously so confident and you know you're going to obviously achieve it later down the line by yourself as well. So yeah, it's just one of those ones. You invest in yourself, you get the results. And then Pawel, you decided to invest in yourself last month and already you're reaping the rewards. So it's lovely to have you on board with us. I'm not going to take too much of your time. And anyone or everyone watching this video, if you did enjoy it, please, drop a like, comment something down below. And if you want to join the program, just click the link and book a call in with us and we'll see how we can help you. And any questions about Pawel's journey moving forward, feel free to ask it below and I'll be happy to answer it, or even Pawel can maybe jump down and answer it in the comment section. But yeah, thank you so much for your time, Pawel.